Fruits we take for granted cannot grow in the steamy lowlands. They fetch high prices in Bangkok and could make up for lost opium income. The United Nations has selected 2 isolated villages, Mae Tho and Pakya, to start its own project. Neither hamlet has access roads to the rest of the world. Both are Mayo villages, and Mayos are the main opium growers. Richard Mann will be the UN expert in the field.
We hope that it could become a pilot village, a pilot project, where we can put in useful work here that the people can see and get some benefit from in the crops that they would grow and the projects that are taking place here. But with this special fund from the United Nations, we hope to spread the resources around enough to benefit many villages.
In
the village of Mae Tho, Prince Bisadek shows potatoes to villagers who didn't even know such things existed, and not only tells them how they grow, but how much they can get for them in the stores of a country which so far has had to rely on rice.
Potato is heavy, but potato will give them more money than opium.
It would be very difficult, I think, to find a cash crop which you can get the returns that you can get with opium, of course. Again, we have to remember that this is all in an experimental stage, and it'll take time and a lot of experimentation demonstrations to come up with crops which would substitute for opium.
Is there land available below here?
They have been searching for several places.
And it means you have to find at least 600 rai of irrigable land. Do you think we can get enough for terracing the sides of the valley?
I don't know.
They've got about 10 square kilometres.
If we have a water source and if you work on it, but you can't do it 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. That's the problem.
How are they going to take it down to market?
They have to take down by horse packs. It's only about 4 hours to the main road.
But are you planning to build roads leading to these villages?
We will build some roads, but not up to this village. I think we will about 2 miles short of the village. We think that if we get the road up to here, the people from below will come and exploit them. Maybe they buy up the land, and we want to get them strong economically first before we get the town people connected with the village.
And roads do get built to connect the hamlets with towns. Not super highways by any means, but a decided improvement over old trails barely wide enough for one pack horse. Even before the roads can be planned, many studies must be made, field surveys in countless villages to find out the special problems of each community and where each should fit in the projected scheme of things.
I'm relatively confident that we can do something. How much, I am not sure. This is a big project. It's never been done. We're working with many diverse groups of people, tribal people with different languages, different cultural practices, and so forth. And it's very difficult at this time to really say.